Hello Aquarius, welcome to your November 2020 reading. In this reading I'm going to look at you versus the person that you may be dealing with, split your guys' energies like I normally do on this channel, and then go through each sign, Aries through Pisces, tell you how you feel like each sign is feeling towards you, and then a career and finance read as well as new love. So I try to cover as many bases as possible in my readings to get, as many stories out there and reach as many people as possible. So to start out, I have the Queen of Swords, which shows me that you're going to be communicating very clearly. If you are given the chance to communicate, you're, very clearly and very directly, but maybe not so emotionally. Page of Cups in reverse. Also could mean that you're holding back on showing your emotions during this month for some reason. I'm not here to judge. I just feel like there's definitely some sort of emotional block, and you're much more focused on just that clear communication, that direct communication throughout the month. Chariot in reverse. I think you're frustrated that you're not making the progress that you would like. In regards to this person, throughout November with the Chariot in reverse, I feel like there is some clear communication most likely coming through, but maybe you're just not getting what you want in terms of commitment. Maybe also you're kind of losing passion here for some of you. Knight of Wands in reverse. I think you're just could be focused on money or focused on something else. This person is kind of fading into the background for you, especially if this is like a person from your past, which if it's not, just stay tuned. Of course, there's little like parts of each reading that will resonate, hopefully, but I'm going to go through each sign and try to get more stories out there for you guys. So I'm just going to read the cards as they come out. I just see you in an independent stride. Really holding back emotionally, really holding back from a water sign, specifically Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you're really holding back from a water sign, but in general I see you holding back. Maybe you're the one that's not going to be making progress with them. In terms of your emotions, Aquarius, you're definitely holding back. So let's see the Chariot. I just want to see if the Chariot in reverse is in regards to you, them, or just both. So Three of Pentacles in reverse, third party for a lot of you. When I'm trying to look at this, you're not willing to move forward because maybe you're concerned about a third party for some of you here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Or it could be the case that you're not willing to move forward because you're like, I don't really know how much we have in common. I don't really know how much we work well together, that sort of thing. So let's get into your person. The Magician in reverse. I think they're frustrated. I'm not gonna lie, I think they're frustrated. I think they have a lot of attraction for you, but they're frustrated that probably in the same way that this isn't moving forward. So like I was saying, I feel like they're much more willing to make it work. Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning with you, whereas you're gonna be holding back from them throughout November. Two of Wands. I think that they're going to be more inclined to actually have a plan with you, possibly make you an offer than they have in the past. Just saying. Four of Pentacles as well. They could be feeling, like I said, feeling the fact that maybe you're not as interested as you once were throughout November, or just very interested in general anymore. So I think they're bored with the lack of progress. But I think the lack of progress, if I'm being honest, Aquarius, I think it's on your end. And that makes sense with the third party. They feel very hurt. I think they're going to be feeling very heartbroken and hurt throughout November. Really wanting to make this work, though, but still being pretty heartbroken. Knight of Cups in reverse. You're just not as emotionally available if you were emotionally available with this person in general. But when I asked, I got third party. But then again, that, like I said, that could also mean that you guys just don't work well. So Aquarius, I feel like you're really holding back. Like Knight of Cups in reverse is someone who's not emotionally available. And it's okay, Aquarius. Like, I don't know your background, your history. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying that that's how you'll be. And that's what I can see for as a collective, that there is some emotional unavailability towards this person or in general. Maybe you're focused on other things and just not this person anymore, but I think they're going to be very hurt by that. I just think it's a little too late in a lot of ways, which is always the case, you know. It's always when someone's putting in the work that, you know, it's just always a give and take in this weird way. But I feel like in general, it's just, they'll be hurt by the fact that you're not emotionally available. But maybe it's in both of your guys' best interest, especially you, Aquarius. If there was a third party, that's not fair on you. So I have the Hidden Truth Oracle deck that I use to see what this person is feeling, or what, you know, could be you as well. Take it as it resonates. So we have, I couldn't let you get close to me. I don't know if that's you right now, Aquarius, or if it's them. I'm so attracted to you. Like I said, they're very attracted to you from the beginning of this reading. I said that they're very attracted to you. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Which I'm not so sure that you'll be willing to forgive, Aquarius. I want you. And I feel you even though we are apart. I get this for you a lot, Aquarius. I feel you even though we are apart. I have another similar oracle deck here called the Untold Messages of the Heart. Let's get into that. That's you. Okay, so I think this is you. I'm just assuming. It could be your person, but it says, I'm busy with work right now and it requires my attention. So I feel like you're just somewhere else during this month, to where this person is almost wondering like where you're going, where you were. I have 10 of Swords, and this says karma. My life is falling apart and I'm struggling. So like I said before, they're struggling, suffering is what the word I was trying to say. 10 of Swords, just in a lot of pain, and they feel like their life is falling apart, whereas you're pulling away in a way, Aquarius, from what I can see. I'm staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. That also came out. Take it as it resonates. I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. I can't be apart from you much longer. So they feel like they can't move on. They can't be apart from you much longer. They can't really let you go. Speaking of which, let's get into your outcome here. What are we looking at for the outcome? So I think because of, you know, your unwillingness to possibly be with this person, for some of you Aquariuses, I think the Lover's card in reverse, that shows that maybe you guys won't reconnect in the way you want. There is a possibility of perseverance here though, 9 of Wands. Definitely possible. There's a possibility that eventually down the line you guys will reconcile. I'm just focusing on November, and from what I can see in November, it doesn't look too likely is all I'm saying. And then I get Death card, which is probably left ambiguous on purpose here. Really up to you as a collective. When I'm doing these collective readings, sometimes things are very specific, sometimes things are very broad. In this case, I feel like it is up to this 9 of Wands, this forgiveness period. I think throughout November and then towards the end of November, I'm seeing that you're going to be unwilling to budge in a lot of ways, Aquarius. But as we go past November, I feel like there is a possibility for you to persevere and change your mind, or just meaning persevere in your own life, showing your strength and resilience by walking away. And then Death card, either meaning new beginning or ending. I think it really depends on you and your mindset here, Aquarius, from what I can see. So let's go through Aries to Pisces now, and we'll get more stories out there. All right, let's go through each sign, Aries to Pisces now. Like I said, try to get more stories out there. All right. Wow. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have extreme heartbreak and hurt. 3 of Swords from this Aries. They're extremely heartbroken. So I think you'll be hearing from this person. It says in the near future, you guys could be speaking. This could have been a past life relationship, especially if it was like from the beginning, as though you guys knew each other. I do see that they're extremely hurt. I feel like you will be hearing from this Aries in the near future. If you're dealing with a Taurus here, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse, meaning this Taurus feels as though they're finally breaking free from you. It's time to reconsider this connection if this is something that you want to pursue. Especially since they're breaking. For a lot of you, you're breaking free, they're breaking free, something like that. So it says ask for and accept support from others. Let your friends help you to reconsider this Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Page of Wands. Possibly a new opportunity with a Gemini coming up here. Or they're just feeling very passionate about you. I do want to say possibly either you or them, someone needs to release an ex and love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. There is a possibility for this to happen in the future. Like I said, says within the next few weeks. But in the meantime, try to, clear your energy and have a great relationship with yourself first. Have a good relationship with yourself, I guess I should say. Oh no, my sign got like blocked off. Sorry, I want to fix it real quick. Alright. With Cancer. That came out this way. 9 of Pentacles. So there is, either way, definitely I feel like there's a chance that you guys will have a harmonious, happy ending here, so to speak. 9 of Pentacles is a very long-term card. If this is a new Cancer getting to know each other, whether this is new or old, I guess, I feel like you guys are really getting to know each other over November, having a very, just a pleasant time together. It says peaceful resolution. So peaceful, I guess, is the word I'm going for. Peaceful, pleasant. I also have choose a new direction. So for those of you that this isn't resonating, you're like, there's no way me and this Cancer can have a harmonious, happy time together, then maybe you guys will just have closure. You're dealing with a Leo. Five of Wands. You guys are fighting. Let's see what else comes out. Meditation brings answers. So try to meditate. Try to get away from this person if you can and just have some peaceful, times. I feel like throughout the month you guys will be fighting a lot and it will be really straining to you. Someone got their trust betrayed. I don't know if it was you, them, someone. Someone feels like they don't trust the other. Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Virgo here, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I think that this Virgo is going to be acting a bit selfishly throughout the month. They could be also trying to get everything perfect, like they're a bit of a perfectionist possibly. I think that try to just enjoy your life either way, with or without this Virgo. I think this Virgo is going to be acting selfishly throughout the month. So just, you know, find ways to find happiness elsewhere. I got no. So, you know, obviously this doesn't every single Virgo and every single Aquarius. It's not the case, but I am saying I feel like for a lot of you here, the answer is no with you. I think that they're focusing on themselves, at least for November. And it's great to focus on yourself as well here. That's always a good thing to do. So with the Libra, I have the Hermit card here, Aquarius. So I think that this Libra is really thinking things over between the two of you, thinking about what's to come, thinking about your connection, having some introspective moments. If they're retreating from you, I don't think it's forever. I think that they're just thinking it over. I have deception in reverse. So I don't think that they're have like ill intentions here. I just think that they are retreating a bit. Helpful people. Maybe they're trying to get help from people during this time, just trying to get help, whatever the case may be. I don't think that they're being deceptive from a lot of you here, this Libra. I don't think that they have bad intentions by withdrawing. Alright, so if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio is very attracted to you, but I think there's something in the way. For a lot of you, this is a new love, or you guys could have a new Scorpio coming in November. Be assertive. Maybe, especially if this is a new person, I don't feel like this this Scorpio, sorry, feels very attractive for some reason, or maybe they think you're not attracted to them. Magician in reverse. It says be assertive. So I always am, you know, sometimes like people, you know, it depends on your situation, but a lot of times you benefit from just being upfront with people, because then you actually end up getting what you want. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, time to free yourself from this connection. 5 of Cups in reverse. I think you'll be forgiving the past, starting to move on in a way. Let go of the loss that you have encountered with the Sagittarius throughout November. Free yourself from this connection, possibly. I don't think November is the right time for you guys here. Keep that in mind. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it's kind of just as a collective. I don't really know if the timing's right for you guys, Aquarius. I think this month you're meant to, for a lot of you, just work on yourself, which I'll get into the general reading and possibly see why you're meant to think, you know, spend some time alone. But that's just what I've been getting really often for you guys in this reading. It's just the timing's not right. And although I saw on the other person's side that it's a lot more positive, and the collective, I think a lot of this reasoning is like not right time, the timing's not right, all these different things that keep coming up. I feel like a lot of it does have to do with the fact that you're not as emotionally available as you once were. So with the Capricorn, I have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Keep an open mind about this person. Maybe they're not your traditional type or your traditional person that you go after, this Capricorn. But I think it's a good idea to keep an open mind about them. Maybe the passion isn't there right away, but if you still care, I feel like it says a year from now. So I've never gotten this card from this deck before. So I feel like in a year from now, possibly you guys will be committing or getting married or something significant in a year from now. Maybe just wait it out until then and see if you really get to know this person. Keep an open mind about them. Maybe they do things differently than you're used to. It's just what I'm trying to say here. you're dealing with another Aquarius, Six of Wands, you guys are doing great. I know 3 Aquariuses that are with another Aquarius, and every time I do this reading, I'm always like, you guys are good, you guys are doing just fine throughout the month. And everyone in my personal life, when they're an Aquarius and Aquarius, it's like they're doing fine. But even more so the case now, Six of Wands, you guys are going to be making progress. You guys are going to be doing just fine. I think you guys will have a very lighthearted energy towards each other. Could be an Aquarius rising as well. Forgiveness. Forgiving the past, forgiving all that's happened to you. This person will make you forgive more. Feel like you're going to have a very lighthearted, progressive energy moving forward. Just very, very positive. If you're dealing with a Pisces. Six of Pentacles. Things are going to be a little bit more mutual here. This person could be giving you money, helping you grow. Honeymoon. Enjoy this holiday time of bliss together. So you and this Pisces are going to be doing just fine as well. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy for the majority of you here. Improving health. Maybe they're going to be helping you. I just keep getting health. Help you improving your mental health, your even physical health. Just really trying here. Or that could be mutual, giving to each other and just having a very stable connection here. Okay. New love. So Aquarius, if you have a friend, if you're wondering if you guys will take it to the next level, for those of you that are watching this, if you're not interested in new love, just wait a second because I'm going to go through career and finance. But I just like to put this in for people who are over their past person and don't want to hear about it because I get that entirely. So I do like to do a little segment on new love opportunities. So if you have a friend, if you're wondering if you guys will take it to the next level, let's see. Hangman, yeah, this person may start to see you in a different light throughout November. The Chariot, movement forward. It's kind of all I need to hear, but I'll pull a couple more cards just in case anything else wants to come out. Knight of Pentacles, new opportunity, moving forward. Hangman, they're going to start to see you in a new light. Maybe realize their attraction to you. Possibly even admit it. Stop being so restrictive. I think you guys are both going to really work the Tower card in reverse, so that's good at least. It's not like the Tower card. Well, personally, I don't think of the Tower card as like the Tower card. I feel like it could be, there could be some positivity in it, but it's more so positivity, like so it teaching you something at the end. But I have the Tower card in reverse, meaning I feel like you guys will learn a lot about each other and do some personal growth during this time. Move forward, so that's really great. In terms of totally new love opportunities for Aquarius. Queen of Cups, you could be meeting a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who has a lot of empathy for you. You guys have an intuitive connection. They're very kind to you. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. Big on water sign coming in. Water sign that has a lot of care for you. Me showing it right off the bat, Aquarius. The World card makes you feel accomplished. Very, very positive, you guys. Past love wasn't so positive, but new love is extremely positive. So maybe you guys are just heading towards new love at this point in your lives for a lot of you Aquariuses. Or Aquarius moon, or Aquarius rising. Aquarians in general. Oh yeah, okay, so let's do your career and finance read, your general read, and then I'll wrap this reading up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck. This is really good on just some general themes. Beginnings. So you guys could have a lot of new beginnings during November. Let's see what else I can pull from here. Beginnings is pretty self-explanatory, but Okay, in the past you felt bored. I see that you're not exactly fulfilled by what you're doing, 4 cups. Going forward, it looks like you're gonna have a new beginning. I think these both came out upright. Looks like you're gonna have a new beginning here. 9 of Pentacles in the World card. Something that's more sustainable for you, something that fulfills you more. I love the 9 of Pentacles. It's like one of my favorite cards, just because I feel like it's just such a peaceful, harmonious card. So I feel like you guys will have a more steady, happy beginning here. World card, something that accomplishes, or you feel accomplished and achieved with. So in terms of beginnings, that's, ooh, and then letting go of past hurt, letting go of the past, just looking forward towards the future, which I feel like really applies with your love reading as well. So all sectors of your life, moving forward and leaving the past in the past. If you need to hear it, you and your loved ones are safe. And work through your fears. So if you're afraid of this new beginning, I feel like it'll be in your best interest to work through your fears and just embrace this new beginning. Meditation for peace and serenity. I was just talking about peace. So if you're stressed out, or if you have a lot of fears about this new beginning, or working up the courage to start this new beginning, Aquarius, in terms of your career, finance, general, whatever it resonates in. If you want a money read, like money predictions, I'm going to link it at the end of the video, so go ahead and watch that. But this is more of like a general, because I like to just cover all my bases here, get whatever messages I meant to get out. Meditation for peace and serenity. So in this picture, as you can see, he's underwater, and then I get healing waters. So maybe do you well to go swimming, if you have access to something to swim, take a bath, something like that for peace and serenity. And water will be very healing for you if you are struggling with working through your fears. Oh my gosh, I got cleansing body and spirit. Look, she's in the bath. I always I know I'm a tarot reader and it's like things are supposed to line up, but whenever they really line up, I'm always so excited. All 3 of these are someone in water. It's kind of, oh, could also mean connecting with some water signs in your life, but really big emphasis on water. Water will do you well in November, I feel like. I get so excited when stuff like that happens. It's pretty cool. I like it. Okay. Second theme that we're looking at. What are we looking at for November for Aquarius? Okay. Splendor. So beginnings in splendor. That's to me just extreme happiness, being in a place of comfort. So in the past we have the Ace of Cups, meaning figuring out what it is that what fulfills you, whether that be a creative passion, just figuring that out in the past months. But maybe finding execution hard in November, but just know that you're heading towards splendor. Yeah, High Priestess. Trust your intuition with every move that you make, and you'll get towards this splendor point. I feel like because I have the 10 of Swords for the present month of November, I feel like it may be a little tough. But just know you're going to reach this place. And congrats for those of you. That's a really hard thing to do, is really go after something that you, Ace of Cups, you're really passionate about here, and really deeply love some sort of passion. I suggest that you go after it. So it says surrender to the divine. So if you are having negative thoughts about what it is that you're trying to pursue, just try to surrender those negative thoughts. Surrender, in general. A new romantic cycle begins. So you could take that as romantic, but I like to think of it in this context as just a new happy cycle beginning in November, and then carrying on to where you're much more confident, you're much more happy with your situation. And also have balanced spirituality and practicality. got this card again. Meditation, and he's underwater. I wonder if I'm just going to continue to get all these water things. Oh my gosh. Look, she's looking at a body of water. You guys, water is so heavy for you. I don't know what it is. Meditation and meditation, both of these involve water. Self-explanatory, I already explained that, but I feel like you will get this point of splendor, happiness, possibly even surrendering to the bad thoughts by healing yourself through water. Whatever that means to you. I mean, personally, I know I love water, being near water. Maybe just take a drive, you know, safely if there's a body of water near you, and just kind of look out on it. Water is very, very healing. Spiritual practice, speaking of which, spiritual practice will be a big month for you. Honing in on your spiritual practice, whatever that may mean to you. In the past, we have the Five of Swords, so maybe there was some conflict that you need to release, some conflict in your life. Through spiritual practice, I feel like you'll be very pleasantly surprised to see that it will heal you. Knight of Swords, going after what you want, being very passionate, going full speed ahead. I think spiritual practice will really show you in how to be courageous and how to trust yourself and how to trust your instincts to go after what you want here. It can also help you with this. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. I also have communication is key. So make sure that you're communicating with the people in your life. And hold your vision. So maybe even try, if you can, like communicate about your spiritual needs or wants to other people in your life. I feel like it'll do you well again. Hold your vision, and then I get Sun and Stars, which shows me just keep holding out for what exactly it is, the life that you want for yourself. Are you surprised? I got water magic. So I can't say it enough, I guess. November, Aquarius, water. Possibly water signs too. But water, I mean, it's come out like basically every single advice card. And given to passion here. So if there is something you're passionate about, maybe you're just passionate about spiritual practice, whatever that means to you. Like, could mean church, could mean meditation, could mean different community aspects of spirituality, could mean a ton of things. Whatever it means to you, I feel like that if you hone in on that practice, it'll help you reach resolutions with personal issues. So yeah, this has been a really great reading, a really fun reading, I feel like, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know by liking this video. I really appreciate that. Commenting, subscribing, all those things really show that you guys like my videos and that I should continue. I was going to say something. Oh, if you would like a personal reading from me, please reach out to me at my email in the description box of this video, as well as if you'd like to book a Zoom reading for me. Zoom readings have been going great. If you have a tarot question or question that you want to be answered through tarot, book a Zoom reading through me. They've been great. I feel like the majority of them have gone so well. So thank you for everyone who supports me. Speaking of which, if you would like to tip me for this reading, it's greatly appreciated. But definitely not necessary. If you would like to, the link is in the description box of this video. So thank you so much for that. Hope that you guys have a great and safe November. Check out your money predictions video, which I'll link right here. Definitely check that out. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a great November, you guys. Thank you.